Hi, it's Nørgaard. So I'm doing this GaGa tutorial today, and this is from... I have lipstick on my teeth. So I'm doing this Lady Gaga tutorial today, and this is from the VMAs back in 2010. So this is the look that she had on while she had on her meat dress. So I'm going to come in close so you guys can see it. So this makeup is absolutely beautiful. I am in love with these eyes. So I have a red lip on right now to match the lip that Gaga had on while she was in her meat dress. But earlier, when she arrived, while she was on the red carpet, she had on like a nude ombre lip. So I also show you guys how to do that in the end of the video. So I give you guys two lip options. But anyways, I am wearing a red t-shirt to kind of, you know, make it seem a little bit like Gaga's meat dress. This is actually a Green Day t-shirt, and actually I was dressed up as Gaga in the meat dress a few years back. I made my own meat dress out of some fabric that I tie-dyed, and I also made my own wig. I bought a grey wig and then I dip-dyed it blue with actual paint. So it was very stiff and crunchy. But this wig right here is from Lady Gaga's, excuse me, from Lady Gaga's web shop. So it's a very beautiful, almost kind of mermaidy wig. It has the like blue dip dye effect. But I don't know if you guys can tell, but it almost looks a little bit pink to me. But I don't know if it's showing up like that on camera as well. But anyways, if you don't do the wig and the meat dress, this look is very wearable. On my nails today, I'm wearing this white nail polish. It's this one. It's from a brand called Laura Page, and this is the color Snow White. And my mom actually got this for me, and I'm just so impressed with this nail polish. As you guys can see, it's super opaque, and I'm only wearing 2 coats, and it also dried so fast. It was incredible. I'm so in love with it, and apparently this is a UK based brand. So if you live in the UK, I would totally recommend that you go and check this out because it's super duper great, and it's also pretty affordable. So I would totally recommend this line of nail polishes. And I also found a website that ships worldwide that also sells Laura Page Cosmetics. So I will see if I can find this nail polish, and then I will link it in the down bar. And actually I just wanted to mention, because I don't think I have mentioned it before, that I'm doing all of these Gaga looks in the month of March, because March is Lady Gaga's birthday month. So that's why I dedicated this month to only doing Gaga looks. And you guys are actually in for a big treat, because this whole week, starting today with this video and ending on Sunday, I will have a new video up every single day. And I already announced this on my Instagram and my Twitter. But if you don't follow me on there, then I'm announcing it now. So yeah, I will have 7 new videos up this week, and they will all be Lady Gaga tutorials. And that is just to celebrate that this week is Lady Gaga's birthday week. So look out for a new video tomorrow. So yeah, I think I have talked enough now, so I'm going to let you guys go ahead and watch the tutorial. So yeah, here comes the tutorial. Okay, so I'm in a not so good mood today, just some personal stuff going on. So let's do some makeup therapy. I'm going to use my green Catrice primer. So for foundation, I'm going to use my Infallible from L'Oreal. And I'm going to use this sponge today, so I'm just going to spray it with water and then use this sponge to blend out my foundation. And you guys know I like to apply a second layer. So my concealer today is going to be my MAC Pro Longwear in NC15, and I just go ahead and apply that underneath my eyes to brighten my eyes. And I'm also going to take it on my eyelid as an eyeshadow primer. And then I'm going to take my sponge and finish blending my concealer out. So as you guys know, my new favorite kind of under eye setting powder has been a combination of my Ben Nye Luxury powder in the color Banana and my white powder. This is from Born Pretty store. So I'm just going to set underneath my eyes. I'm not going to set the concealer on my top eyelid. So for the rest of my face, I'm just going to use this powder from Born Pretty store. It's in the color 02. And I'm using my big kabuki brush from Nørgaard. So for my contour, I'm going to use my New York color Sunny Bronzer. And I'm going to use my e.l.f. angled blush brush. And I'm starting out by contouring my cheekbones. And as per usual, GaGa's face was perfectly contoured. And I contour around my hairline as well, just to add some, you know, shape to my forehead. Of course, take it along my jaw. Okay, nose contour with my fan brush from e.l.f. And I go back in and blend this contour out. That is my trick to how I get my contour to look more natural. So for blush, I'm going to use this one from Estee Lauder. It's called Rebel Rose. I just applied right here on the apple. And GaGa's blush was pretty, you know, neutral. As per usual, it seems like she often tends to wear a very neutral blush. So that is all for the skin. I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows now. So I'm just brushing them through and brushing them upwards. GaGa's brows were very bushy and very upwards brushed. Many of the hairs right here in the front were like coming up. So I'm going to try and mimic that. So since GaGa did have on that kind of blue and gray-white kind of wig, her brows were pretty light. So I'm going to use my e.l.f. eyebrow kit in Ash. And I'm going to start out with the wax. And as you guys know, I only use the wax at the end of my eyebrows. So only the outer half. And then I'm going to grab the powder. And I'm going to set the wax. And then I just take a little bit of the powder into the front of my eyebrows. And then I'm going back in with my spoolie and I'm going to brush the front brows kind of up. And then I'm actually going to take my hairspray and just spray on my brush. And just comb these bad boys into place. So once you have your bushy eyebrows on, we're going to do the eyes. So I'm going back into my Estee Lauder palette. So I'm going to use my e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush. So I'm going to take this matte beigey color over here. It's called Scent Bar Beige. And this is going all over my eyelid up to the crease. And you can use any color that's a little bit warmer than your skin tone. And actually I'm going to take it a bit further up than my crease. And that's just to mimic GaGa's crease, because GaGa's crease is very high up. As you can see with my eyes, my crease is very low onto my lid. GaGa's crease is very high up. So I'm going to try and mimic that. So once I have that color all over my eyelids, I'm going to grab this small angled brush from Eco Tools. And I'm going to grab this matte grayish brown color. It's called Wild Truffle. And I'm going to use this color to cut the crease. But because mine and GaGa's eyelids are very different, I'm going to try and, make my crease higher up. And GaGa's color in the crease went all the way down like this. So you want something like that. And then take any fluffy eyeshadow brush and start blending this color out. And then I go in and do another layer and I blend again. So now I'm going to go ahead and do the same to the other eye. So to further deepen that crease, I'm going to take this color right here. It's just a darker gray toned brown and it's called Lavish Mink. And then of course blend this out. So then I'm going back to the first eyeshadow we used, and firstly I'm going to use this to clean up the eyelid, because you want the line between this color and this color to be pretty sharp. And I'm also going to use a tiny bit of this as my brow bone highlight. And then I'm going back and blending that highlight in with the grey brown eyeshadow. So I'm going to use the Wild Truffle color again. And I'm going to use this color to line along my lower lash line. And you just want a thin line all across. It's not supposed to be very smoky and blended out. So then I'm going to take my e.l.f. black liquid eyeliner. So I'm just going to do a very simple eyeliner with just a little flick in the outer corner. So now I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes. And apply Estee Lauder mascara. So on my lower waterline, I'm going to use this pencil from Sephora. This is just the eyeliner. This is in the color Pure White. And I'm just going to apply a bit of this to my waterlines. And then for lashes today, I'm going to use my Adele Wispies. And I'm going to apply them with my Adele Lash Grip in clear. So once I have my eyelashes on, I'm going back in with some mascara just to my lower lashes. So as you guys can see, I did not apply a lot of mascara. I just wanted to darken the lash line a little bit. So that's basically the eyes done. So now I'm going to do the lips. And to give you guys a little extra treat, I'm going to do the 2 different lip options that GaGa had on during the VMAs. So first we are going to do the nude lip. So I'm going to grab my Willow lip liner from Wet n Wild, and I'm going to use this to line my eyes, to line my lips and fill in the corners a tiny bit. Then for the filling in of my lips, I'm going to use this e.l.f. lipstick. This is in the color Fantasy, and it's lighter than what it looks in the tube. So just to give it a more ombre look like GaGa had, I'm going to use Viva Glam GaGa 2 from MAC, which is Lady Gaga's own lipstick, right in the center. So just as a finishing touch, I'm going to go over my lash band with my eyeliner. Okay, so this is lip option number 1 with the completed look. So I'm just going to throw on my wig, and I will be right back to show you the finished complete costume. So this is what the wig looks like, and you guys know I had that experience with my last telephone wig where it was way too tight and I just hated it. But this one is back to being nice and perfect, just like all my other wigs from Lady Gaga's web shop. But I do have to get used to having like the straight hair in my face. I'm used to being able to tuck my hair behind my ears, but I can't do that with this wig. So yeah, I just have to get used to it. But I'm loving it. It's very, very long. But yeah, anyways, this is look number 1. So let me come in close so you guys can see look number 1. Okay, so I'm going to do the red lips now, so I'm just going to remove this lip and I will be right back. So for my red lip, I'm going to start out with another Wet n Wild lip pencil. This is in the color Berry Red. And I'm just going to again use this to line and fill in the corners. So I'm going to fill that in with my MAC Dame Edna lipstick. This is in the color Kangaroo. So with your red lipstick on, the look is complete. So personally, I think I like the nude lip better. I think it goes beautifully with the eyes. But I think this look is definitely also still wearable with a red lip. But anyways, that is all for today's video. I hope you guys like it. If you did, then please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Take care and bye bye!